The Conneticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. Some big news this offseason was the new groundbreaking collective bargaining agreement the WNBA and WNBA agreed to. What about it stands out to you guys the most?
I'll go simple, Blake. It's the increase in pay and benefits. I think that is so important for these players at every single level, at every single pay grade. WNBA players have long been underpaid, so it's great to see this new CBA address that issue.
I like how the new CBA includes enhanced travel standards, expanded career development opportunities, as well as progressive family planning benefits. It also adds the WNBA Changemakers platform, which will help enhance player experience and drive business transformation.
Yeah, I love the way Tolliver shoots the rock. You know, the long ball is her specialty, and she's not afraid to let it loose.
It's good. And it's the Sparks ball.
After a solid rookie year for the WNBA, Jonquel Jones took it to another level during her second year in the league. Jones was named the 2017 Most Improved Player with the Sun, named her first All-Star game and a member of the All-WNBA team.
Now here's Jones. Off on the layup.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Oklahoma misses. For Jones, she saw her scoring average skyrocket during that sophomore campaign, going from 6 per game all the way up to 15.
Yeah, and really beyond the scoring, Jones also led the league in rebounding, and defensively, she was top 10 in blocks. What a year for Jones back in 2017. From a young player finding her way to a perennial all-star.
Here's Wheeler. The three. It's rebounded by January. And they're on the break. A good look from Jasmine Thomas. And the Sun get it back. Pass to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
A rugged player. Jones gives you 100% effort every night. Come on. I mean, a little bump, it's not going to deter her.
Tolliver for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Jones outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Tolliver, that's good.
A mature and really methodical scorer. Tolliver has a developed and dangerous.
And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. Now here's Thomas, guarded by Wheeler. Thomas, no good. And here are the Sparks now. Here's Sykes. Another three for the Sparks.
About a a career 30% three-point shooter, Sykes isn't the player you normally expect to knock down a tray.
Now here's Thomas. Over to the wing. Inside. Jones. Drops in the layup for two.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Jones. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Sparks leading. The three. First shot, first basket. He is out of the box fast.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the team looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. In the paint, down low near the rim. Who is the best finisher in the WNBA?
Huh, I liked how you said down low, Blake. There's a few good choices, but mine is Tina Charles. Why? Her tremendous touch. And she's played in this league a while. She's got experience with over a decade playing WNBA basketball to outthink defenders.
You take the vet, I'll take the kid. How about Asia Wilson? The 2018 Rookie of the Year is a lefty, and she's so creative and long near the rim. She is absolutely fearless when she's in attack mode.
Connecticut trailing. Now Heidemann. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so she hits the technical free throw.
Well, DeWanna Bonner has been a full-time starter for years, guys, but it wasn't always that way. She was the WNBA's 6th Woman of the Year in each of her first 3 seasons in the league. But then in year 4, she really started to take off, guys.
Here's Holmes. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
They swipe it. Here's Cooper. And the Sparks, another 3.
They've got a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Count it. Good.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Boy, right. That's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Fires from deep. Cooper misses. Here's Heidemann. A rebound by Holmes. One-on-one fast break. Got it up. Oh, she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
He ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
The scoring fast. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
side, it's the Sparks ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Cooper misses. Charles with it, guarded now by Tolliver. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 ball right there. The defense was in position to block her path to the hoop if she took it inside. In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Thomas, good.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Here's Cooper. 9 points in the game. Here's Heidemann. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Out to Charles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it's the Sparks now. Here's the Diva. The rebound by Charles. And here they come. Joanna Bonner's got room. Second shot opportunity. And home premier gets it to go.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Christy Tolliver for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game. Well, so many WNBA players, so many greats and all-stars fall short of ever winning one championship. But Christy Tolliver has won multiple championships, and what's unique is that she won those multiple championships with different teams. In 2016, she helped lead the Sparks to glory, and in 2019, she climbed the mountain with the Mystics, bringing Washington their first WNBA championship.
Now here's Jones. He's got 16. Thomas, no good. And they're running. She tries for 3. And Brittany Sykes gets the 3. Then we know about Tolliver's WNBA success, Brian. But I believe her winning ways extend beyond that, right?
Absolutely, Blake. Don't forget about the championship she won in college back in 2006. Tolliver also plays overseas during WNBA off-seasons, and at one point she won 4 consecutive championships in Russia. Just goes to show you how locked in she is on the hardwood.
Good work there as it goes.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the paint.
She's on pace to have an all-time shooting performance if the defense continues to allow her to knock these down.
Here's Bonner. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Christy Tolliver for 3. Rebounded by the Sun. Down low. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Drills it from outside.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Connecticut trailing. To the paint. Shot's good by Jones.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
The Sun on offense. And here's January. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. All alone. Again, the Sun score.
Nice to see January move without the basketball. The point, getting set up for once.
A three from Kristen Tolliver. That one is off. And even 3-on-3 break. That gives them the lead.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really showing the basketball.
The Sun leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Bonner, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Jones. And counting the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. A big group substitution here for Connecticut.
During her 2017 breakout season, Jonquel Jones did absolutely everything you can on the court. First in the league in rebounds, second in three-point shooting. I mean, come on, what more could you want from a forward? Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Heidemann. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sun ahead, up by 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You know, Jonquel Jones has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far, they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her look, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. To the wing, right side. Back to Wheeler. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Well, it seems like we've entered an era of basketball when every team has 4 or even 5 players who can hit a three on the floor. How has this three-point revolution changed the game?
It's been unreal. I mean, in the last decade, you've seen threes made per game double. The spacing on the court has led to increased scoring, increased pace, and we've seen a lot of bigs have that three-point shot and that outside shot.
Yeah, a lot of players are starting to develop their shot. Take 2016 MVP Nneka Ogwumike, for example. Now, she made 7 trays in her first 4 years in the league. But then during that MVP season, she almost tripled that total. You know, the great players have just always found a way to adjust their games to the current style. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
It's stolen by Ogwumike.
You know, she's got to know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than a bucket. They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Got that one up quick.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel, and look, if you're open, she'll find you.
The three from Kristen Tolliver. Doesn't go for her.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
They've had their chances. They're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten things up execution-wise.
Timeout called the Sparks. Nice game. Great performance by Jones.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Christie calls for three. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. January with it. Guarded now by Tolliver. Pass to Jones. Bonner. Off target from outside. Right side, Tolliver. Here's Ogumike. The Sparks, no good that time either. And Connecticut has possession. 3-point lead.
And guys, after being selected first overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, Shanae Ogumike had an explosive first season. She averaged over 15 points and 8 rebounds per game on her way to becoming an all-star and the league's Rookie of the Year.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 9. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Banked in off the glass.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they control.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a 3-point game. And after a special rookie campaign, Tim, how has Shanae Ogumike continued to develop?
Well, since that special season, she has missed 2 full years because of really devastating injuries. But Shanae has not stopped competing and playing hard. Her list of moves continues to grow. Her feel for the game is so really advanced. She has great touch, an all-star in 2018. I think Ogumike's best basketball is ahead of her.
Thomas, good.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Now here's Ogumike. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That'll be her second foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
The Sun with the lead. Here's Heidemann. The second chance effort. Thomas, no good. And here are the Sparks now. Pass to Wheeler. Over Charles. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Thomas outside. Here's Montpremier. That shot missing. Now the Sparks take it the other way. For the lead. And Wheeler is good for 3.
That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 1. Here's Heidemann. Another shot. They shoot again. Amanda Sabidi with the block. Thomas with the steal. Up again.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
She's going to win some points with the coach if she keeps boxing out as well as she did right there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Providing invaluable leadership for a young Sun team, Thomas has the respect of her peers.
Here's Charles. Off target with the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Sun ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Luana Bonner for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Sparks the other way. Sykes, guarded by Jones. Sykes with the bucket.
This game is shaping up to be a special one.
Yeah, it does have that feel of a classic. Now, let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure, because it's not easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That is her 3rd foul so far. Now Heidemann. Up top, Bonner. January. That's good, and it's Luana Bonner with the...
What confidence from January at the three-point line. Knows she can knock it down from there.
And here's Wheeler. Another 3 for the Sparks.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
It's stolen by Neko Gudeke. Good.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Agumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
And the call will be against Erica Wheeler. That's her 1st foul. There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions. Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
January outside. To the inside. Heedman. And she converts the layup.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she? Wow, great performance from the arc here in this second half, right?
Jones outside. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Now here's Culver. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Timeout called the Sun. You just gotta like what Kristen Oliver has done in this game.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Sparks on D. They lead by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Shots good by Ogumake.
I think Agumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here lately.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
And again, no good by Conneticut. Zowie B. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next.
That's the assertive approach coaches appreciate. Zowie B likes to challenge the defense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bonner with it. Jones outside. And again, Connecticut no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Jones with it. It's stolen by Neko Kobe. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Bonner outside. Stolen by Christy Oliver. Right side Wheeler. And a great assist by Christy Oliver as that one goes in.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic.
Jones. And the shot goes down.
Finding the right pass. We see the experience of January.
Here's Wheeler. No good from outside. The Sun on offense. To the middle. Here's Jones. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throws. So both teams making some changes here.
Born in the Bahamas, Jonquel Jones grew up in the city of Freeport. And as a kid, she excelled at soccer until a growth spurt saw her grow from 5'8" to 6'2", a half a foot. Jones continued her basketball career by going to the U.S. to play in college, just the 3rd women's D1 player from the Bahamas. After a successful amateur career, Jones was a first-round pick back in 2016.
Diva, no good. Pass to Jones, and she comes up with the deuce.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And that one drops for her. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
And that's a wrap, everyone.